Okay, Steve, Ronnie, I'm trusting you with this one. Okay, nice and steady with the camera moving. Too erratic, guys. Steve, you pressed the wrong button. Back up. Wrong button, green button. Right, okay, keep it calm, guys. No, you're too... No, the green button. Okay, no, too close to the ears. We don't want to see the ears. Okay, we want to see... No, how... The green button, Steve. Right, come back. What are you two doing on camera? Get off the camera, guys. Charlie, what are you doing? Too close to the camera. Charlie, you're supposed to be in the audience. Ronnie, the green button, Steve. The green button. Oh, no, now the camera's upside down, guys. What are you doing? Round the other way. Right, okay. Charlie, leave the camera alone. Charlie, leave it alone. This is live, guys. We're going... No, the green button. Oh, this is live, okay? We try and get control of it. This is the last time I trust you two with the live intro. This is just ridiculous. That's a ghost. Macario's not featuring in this episode. Oh my God. Don't put the logo on this. Oh, it's upside down anyway. What are you guys doing? The green button!
Hello! Hi everyone, and welcome to Jacob's Ridge Live, Sunday Night Live. You join me, Rachel, on my own for the time being. Julian will be with us very shortly. He's just sorting himself out with a drink or something. I don't know. But he wasn't on time. What a surprise, but I was. Amazing. So we had a very early comment at 11:30 this morning from Intrepid Frady Cat. 7 hours early. Maybe this way I can beat Jan as the first comment. Who has a big IQ now? Well, Jan, she's got you there. That was a very keen comment, so thank you for that, Intrepid Frady Cat. How are we all? Are we getting in the Christmas spirit? Oh, here he comes.
I'm coming up. 2 seconds.
Oh, no, he's not.
I am.
I am on the camera of the laptop this evening, so the quality might be a little bit different and you might be able to see.
Is the microphone working?
Is the microphone working? It seems to be, because there are some dots moving. Hang on, let me just scroll down just in case.
Is it not working?
No, nobody said it's not working. Hi Rachel, nice to see you. Not in the cupboard. Yeah, thank you, Jan. I'm allowed out of the cupboard this evening. I've just finished the feed with Vera, and it just started raining in the middle of the feed, so I'm a little bit wet because I've not had time to shower yet. So yeah, it's just been raining a lot recently, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Hi.
Oh, here he is.
Hello, everybody. How are you all? Good morning, Intrepid Frady Cat. You are the first one here. No, you're not. So who are you talking to? Frady Cat lunatic. How are you all doing? Thank you very much for my birthday wishes, by the way. That was very nice.
Your head keeps disappearing. You might have to move forward.
Yeah, give myself a quick haircut, like Jedward or something. Oh God, that's what I'd look like if I was bald. Anyway.
Is it this bad? It's that notice board. I think if you.
Yeah. So notice. I normally take that down.
I
Actually.
took the other one down, but.
That'll do a bit better.
Suzanne says you all must have hit the like button because there's quite a few, and it's a few hours away. Oh, thank you guys for hitting the like button.
Thank you very much.
It all helps.
Yes.
With only 4 sleeps, I want to wish everyone a very happy Christmas that goes to all humans and animals. Always be kind. Lillian. Thank you, Lillian. That's very sweet. Christmas message. And Monica as well. Thank you for your Christmas message. No, not Jan. Intrepid Frady Cat says, I was up all night taking care of my mum and I'm so darn tired. I may miss the actual live stream. If I do, I hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
get some sleep.
I hope you are on the live. I have to check. Good morning, Julie and Rachel. Merry Christmas to all of you, says Jennifer. And Gail, happy Christmas all. Won't make life night. We'll catch up later. Okay, Gail.
Okay. John
Nancy, thank you so much for your super chat. And Merry Christmas to you too. And belated happy birthdays to Julian and Merry Christmas to all.
Thank you very much.
Says Jan.
Thank you, Jan.
And Shirley Monk, thank you so much for your super chat as well. getting in the super chats early.
Thank
today,
you,
which
Shirley. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Is that Steve smiling? Asked Odine, and Jan asks, I still can't remember where Steve came from. Steve as in the Steve.
The Steve. Yeah.
Is that, do you mean the donkey or do you mean calling him Steve?
No, it will be referring to the thumbnail. And yes, it was Steve smiling. Got it on there somewhere, but anyway. I'm a little less organized, surprise, surprise, for this particular live. Normally I've got a few videos and stuff lined up. So we haven't got all that. But yeah, things have, thank you, Jan. Yeah, things have calmed down after the storm, but the rain has kicked back up again. It's pretty heavy. I've just come back from Mercia City, and yeah, it's pretty heavy on the roads. So that wasn't so good. Oh, it's interesting. What have you done here?
I thought if we maximized it, we could see better, but then you can't see the comments. So
No.
to ignore that.
Okay.
Oh, another super chat from Myra. Here's another one.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much, Myra.
Myra.
That's lovely. Thank you.
No, calling him Steve with a B. Where did that come from?
Ah, that's because that goes back many years, and it was, I think it was
It was one of your stories.
It was
where
a
you couldn't
story.
write, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was where he'd written his name, and he'd written his name wrong because he spelt it with a B, not a V. So he's Steve.
This is very Spanish.
I can't remember the origins of the story. It's the origin story of Steve.
Jane says, hippie birthday, Mr. Julian. Looking more refined each other like a good Rioja. I think Jane's been on the Rioja.
Well, thank you. I say, Jane, thank you so much. Oh, good Rioja. Do you know what I've been looking for? Is a decent port. I do love a glass of port, and I've looked everywhere and I can't find one at the moment. So I thought you would be able to buy port pretty much anywhere.
I don't think Spain really, because Spain has a lot of its
Their own
own wine,
wine.
of course. They don't import a lot of wine. But yeah, port is a different kind of thing. You think they would have it?
Yeah, I do like
Yeah.
a nice glass of port. Anyway. Anywho, what's been going on then? What's the latest? What can we share?
Trying to think what's happened this week. I know I'm a bit.
Do you need to go and get yourself
I need a shower.
cleaned up and
I do,
showered?
I do.
Okay.
Is that your way of saying? Can you?
No,
get
not
rid
at all.
of me?
No, I was just worried about you because you've been working in the field.
I will leave. How is Julian feeling after his surgery?
Thanks for the question, Shirley. All right, slow and steady, I think is the best way to describe it. Still painful and uncomfortable, but less so. But yeah, just have to take it steady. Tell us about the new horse box.
What new horse box?
We haven't got a new horse box.
We've got a horse box.
We bought a horse box.
A second-hand horse box. And
yeah.
We bought it about
2 years ago, 3 years ago,
something like that.
maybe more actually.
About 3 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. So you have to have, obviously you've got horses, you get emergencies. You can't be dependent on other people or hiring one because it will invariably be needed at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
It was on
or
Patreon.
something like that.
Sorry, carry on.
It was on Patreon. What, a new horse box?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. That's a bit strange that. We bought the horse box many years ago.
Maybe you're reading an old post.
Is it an old Patreon post? Or was it put in when we moved the pigs into the, maybe when we moved the pigs into the horse box? Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we do have one, but it's not a new one.
Aldine, thank you very much for your super chat, for whatever you needed. Love you all.
Oh, wow.
Thank you very much, Aldine.
Thank you very much, Aldine.
And Neil as well.
Thank you.
How is our sweet Barney doing? Would you like to talk about Barney?
Well, Barney is in his character and in himself, he's just Barney. He's got his energy back. He still hates Sam. He's become increasingly jealous. Incredibly food motivated, more so than he used to be. But I think that's because Timo has taught him that. but his eye is now really milky. So he's I think it's his right eye, left eye. Yeah, his left eye is now completely milky, so he's blind in that eye, but he does still have vision in his right eye. So yeah, he's got what we think is bronchitis. So we are waiting for an appointment at the vet, probably tomorrow or the next day. We shall see. And he's got to have some medication and an inhaler. So he'll have to have that pretty much for the rest of his life. So we start him off on the medication to get things under control. Then he goes on the inhaler, and then he'll just be on that from then on. So the first probably about a week of medication with the inhaler, and then just the inhaler, and that should help him with his coughs, because he does have a lot of difficulty with that at the minute. But we bought him some new coats, so he's got some lovely warm coats that we wrap him up in. He spends his days in those to keep him nice and warm, especially when it's weather like today. It's all overcast. So yeah, he's okay. He's all right. He'll be okay. He's getting a lot of TLC for sure.
Can dogs have cataracts removed? I think so, but it's beyond a cataract. So he's got a cataract in the right eye, and in the left eye, it's I think it's called a displaced retina, where the retina actually like slips, and they can't, like, you can't fix that. So they said he has to have eye drops like 3 times a day for the rest of his life. But they said if it becomes a problem, if it gets infected, or if he's like banging it all the time, he is walking into things at the moment, they might have to take it out if it's agitating him. But at the moment, it's okay. It's quite bulging and a bit red, but it doesn't seem to be bothering him or painful anymore.
We just got to keep an eye on it, really. Pardon the pun, but yeah, just keep an eye on it and see how it goes.
Lee Charsky says, "Love the new videos of the sanctuary tours. Thank you. Appreciate all you have been sharing." Thank you for that comment.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm really happy with how they're turning out. Actually, I think they're more in line with the sort of thing that we want to produce from the sanctuary, because they are a little bit calmer, and as opposed to the chaos of like the donkey stories. The donkey stories will still be making appearances and we'll still be doing them, but the main long form videos, which is what we've been looking at, you can't really do a long form video for donkey chats. You know, it's just they don't really work. They're nice little short stories. So yeah, having a sanctuary tour, it will mean that we can introduce other aspects, and also I can flex my not flex, that's probably the wrong word. I can exercise my desire and my frustrated film director part of me. So I'm looking forward to doing a bit more of that. So getting a little bit more cinematic as I do them. I've got some ideas for the next one, which will have sort of like more of a cinematic elements to it, but still be engaging. I think it's just about being engaging, isn't it? It's just about being able to sit there and watch and have a nice, it's how a film makes you feel, isn't it? Really, that's ultimately what we're doing. It's just how do you want to feel when you watch the film? You know, if I just think of my own viewing habits. If I sit down and watch a video, I want to, sometimes they just take you away. It's escapism, or sometimes I want to learn, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to just chill out and zone out and just go on a little journey. And I think that's where the sanctuary, little sanctuary films that we're doing now, these long form videos, I think that's sort of like I think that's the shape it fits, is like, it's a little zone out video. You could get a little drink or wrap yourself up, just watch it. It's like 20 minutes escape, 20-30 minute escape. So that's the plan.
Love it. Odine asks, is Megan still there?
No, I've just taken her back to the airport. That's where I've been today. So I've just got back. So she will be
in the air.
I think
in
she'll.
there? Oh no, she doesn't, when does she fly? No, she flies at
she
7:40.
Sent me a message.
7:40 or 7:50, so she's still at the airport.
Let's see. What did she say? I did get a message, I'm pretty sure.
Kat, thank you so much for your super chat. Happy solstice and thanks for what you do. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your support.
Megan said she's going to be watching the live until she takes off.
Ah, okay.
So she may well be watching. So if you are watching, Meg, why haven't you taken off yet? What's going on?
Well, I don't think it's due to take off yet. Hang on. I don't know.
No, I haven't seen any comments.
Okay. I've now lost my place.
Oh dear.
How old is Barney? Asked Jane.
Barney is now about 13, I suppose. Yeah, 12, 13 years old, something like that. He was the little dog that was found in a bin, and
I think he'd be coming up for 14, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think he will actually, close to 14. Megan and Freddie, my kids, they brought him back here when they were little, like 14 years ago, and I was adamant, please, no more animals, no more dogs. This is really not, we were really struggling at the time, and Megan was like, well, can you just look after him while I go to school, and then I'll get him a new home, and you just look after him for the day. So I had him, just me and him all day. And by the time that my children came out of school, I had fallen in love with him completely because we just spent all day together. And yeah, he's just been my boy since. So yeah, he's just been an absolute blessing to me, a blessing in my life completely. But he was, he was thrown away.
I was looking for that photo.
Oh, the famous puppy photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have to show that one.
Chelsea, thank you so much for your super chat. A very Merry Christmas to you guys and the animals and the whole sanctuary. Love you guys. You're the highlight of my week and a bright spot in my world. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Jan,
you're the business. Sorry, go on.
It's okay. Jan says about the new Ridge tour vids, it might be an idea to name and backstory the animals you show for newcomers. I've noticed you've missed some.
Yeah, fair point. Noted. Good. You're not. Wow, you're not as stupid as you look, Jan.
Yeah, we did have some sound issues in the first video.
Oh yeah,
which means you might have missed some names out. So maybe we could even put them on the screen just to be double sure.
Yeah, I mean, moving forward, I think, yeah, we'll definitely adopt that. Yeah, the first one was, the first video, it was such a shame. We had this lovely, section where I was explaining about Dakota and her being born and her character. And it was just this really lovely moment. And it was a very real moment. And when we played it back, we had a terrible sound issue. So we could only get about 20% of the time that we had with Dakota. That's all that was usable. So it was making it usable with what we had. And so that's why the name wasn't clear, because when I was actually talking about her and what her backstory was, all you got was this horrible, like, white noise going over the microphone. So that wasn't so good.
Joanne says, we are all animal lovers here, I'm sure, and I loved your sanctuary documentary video you just did. Please do more like that.
Don't you worry, they're coming your way. Got another one coming out on Wednesday. Oh, hold on, what's Wednesday? Is that Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Wednesday's Christmas. Well, we'll have a Christmas special video.
Oh, we'll have our Christmas special. So there you go. It'll be a Christmas special one this week.
That'll be on Thursday, right?
That on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll launch it on Christmas. Publish it on Christmas Day.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll probably record it on Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
There you go.
So this is the last live before Christmas. The last live before Christmas, like a Charles Dickens movie, isn't it? What would you make of it? The last live before Christmas is now.
It's now. The moment is now.
Is right now. I can't believe Christmas has come here so quick. Does anybody else not feel Christmassy? I don't feel Christmassy at all.
No, I feel like it's too soon.
I just feel like, how is it Christmas? Like I went to the city after I dropped Megan off because I wanted Meganoff sounds like beef stroganoff. Had that last night. That's a different story.
Mushroom stroganoff. You didn't have
No, mushroom stroganoff, not beef stroganoff. Excuse me. And I went to pick up Rachel. I've gone a bit mad, I'll be honest. I went to pick up Rachel a few bits, and I wanted to get you some stuff because I know we've got a load of rain.
just for
coming.
me,
Yeah.
not for you.
No.
So
It's mainly for you.
are you telling me something?
No. I got myself.
You get that on. Get out in the field.
No.
I'm gonna sit here.
No. That's not what I mean. Right. So, no, I bought myself a raincoat because our rain stuff was just not strong enough. It wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, I'll go to the outdoor shop and I'll go and get some proper all-weather gear so that we're protected in the rain. So I obviously just went and got the first thing that fit me, and it was fine, just a big wet thing. So I got
wet. I hope it's not wet.
and then I was thinking of you, and then I've just gone down a complete. I mean, I was like, oh, is that the right one? Oh, that one looks good. Oh, you'll like that one. Oh, what about things? Will you be warm enough? Oh, you need a warm one and a not so warm one, and you need a really snug one. And so I have bought you a load of weather gear.
Okay.
But I've kept the receipt because I thought if it's not right
thing,
we can take it back. But I bought you some gloves because I was worried about you having cold hands in the morning.
What kind of gloves?
Gloves, like warm gloves, nice gloves.
I do have gloves.
But
I like to keep them nice. I don't like nice-ish. I don't
no,
wear
I've got
them
you
doing hay.
warm worky gloves.
Okay, cool.
So I've got your warm worky gloves.
We should have told me you could give it as a Christmas present.
No, because I want to give them to you tomorrow. I'll wrap them up now and give them to you.
Okay. No, don't worry.
Anyway, sorry, that was what I've been doing.
Thank you.
I do worry about you.
Yeah. Well, mentally.
In every way.
Jean says, Jan, yes, I agree. We need more back history on each resident.
Yeah, I will definitely do that.
Yeah, we also spoke about putting some photos on there of their rescue or whatever.
Yeah, if we've got them. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
It's more like, I think it's more about getting into the spirit of the sanctuary and feeling that connection, which you can do. Like, don't go down with a script. Don't go down with any preconceived. Let it just flow. And then you'll find it like a natural flow, and the reaction and the interaction with the animal will be more natural, and that will actually translate across the film. And if you're watching it, it should connect to anybody that's watching as well. I think that's my theory.
Yes. How's your tummy?
Yeah, it's okay, Kat. Thank you very much for asking. It's sore and takes a while, but yeah, it's getting there. Good days, bad days. You know what I mean.
Zephyr Bear says hello from a rather warm Montgomeryshire. Shire. Where's
that?
Montgomeryshire.
Montgomeryshire.
Sounds
very posh.
It sounds posh. It sounds English, but I'm thinking it's States or Canada.
Montgomeryshire.
I'm going to Google that in a minute.
Welcome to Montgomeryshire.
I love the donkey chats, but I don't think they'd work as longer bids.
No.
Are you allowed to lift now, Julian? Well,
ask the boss.
He's not meant to be doing any. Right, the doctor said no violent exercise, whatever that means. You can't go around being violent. For 3 months. So how long's it been?
It's Wales, Montgomeryshire.
Oh, is it?
Says it. Montgomeryshire was one of the 13 counties of Wales.
But why is it warm?
No, but it was an abolition in 1974, later becoming the district of Powys. Is that what we're talking about? Montgomeryshire?
I reckon there must be one. Because you know how the US has a lot of the same name places as the UK. How can it be warm in Wales?
Yeah, it can get warm in Wales.
What, this time of year?
I guess. It's normally wet in Wales, but I know it gets warmer.
So anyway, yes.
Yeah,
yesterday we had a big hay delivery. And Julian was lifting small bales, which he shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, got to be careful. Problem is, it can suck you in. Do you know what I mean? You just sort of like, you got to get it done. You just want to move on, and that's what you've got to be careful of, because that can put you back. So yeah, I did do a bit of it today, but I am feeling it today because of it. Anyway.
Chelsea asks, curious, why the digital backdrop today? That's new to me. because I'm going to show you it without it, but
No, you can't.
I can't. Because otherwise it's just a
A
plain
white
background.
wall.
White
Yeah.
wall.
Which is nicer because you can see the horses. It's just more pleasant. There they are.
Barbara says Megan is a really lovely young woman.
Huh. Barbara, you should honestly. You wouldn't say that if you met her.
Does
She's
anybody here?
Just done that. I agree. She's the best.
Oh.
Does what?
Does anybody here have any idea how Rachel and Julian can sell all those thousands of lemons to make dollars for the sector?
We're not short of ideas. What we're short of is manpower. So we've got this other option as well at the moment, and it's right now, is the olives. We have a lot of olive trees and they are producing a lot of olives. What we need to do is we need to pick all the olives, which would take us, I reckon if we did it all day, probably 2 or 3 days to do all the trees. Then we got to transport them to the olive press in the local town, and they will weigh the olives. Well, first of all, they quality test the olives, then they'll weigh them, and then they work out from there how many litres of olive oil we would get in exchange. And what they do is they take the olives from us, and because it's all the olives from this region, they then give you the olive oil back as payment. So, which would be really good because olive oil's bloody expensive. So that would make a lot of sense, really. And then, yeah, we'll see how we go. Either that or we cold press our own olives, which is still an option as well. So we'll let you know how we go on with that.
Mary says, my birthday is on Christmas.
Mary, isn't it annoying?
I was going to say, do you like that? Or is that would, I feel like that would be annoying because I feel like people, like, you must just get one present, you know, rather than growing up. Did you get less presents than you would have if you had a separate birthday?
I think it becomes.
Yeah, here's your birthday and Christmas present. It's more expensive, so I got you the same thing in
The
one.
same thing, yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah, but I say I think it's more of a problem when you're little.
Yeah.
As you get older, you become
Yeah,
less
okay,
concerned
yeah.
about when your birthday is, because when you become less concerned about your birthday, full stop.
Mm.
But I think when you're younger, yeah, it's a bit of a. My mum was always very careful not to do that, though. She never used to say, "Oh, there's a Christmas
Birthday
and
and
birthday." Yeah.
Sandy, thank you so much for your super chat. Happy Christmas to all the Ridgers.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you too.
Julian, did you make the AI ad about the sanctuary? You know, the one with the blonde. I thought you didn't like AI.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I'm less anti-AI than you are. You're very anti-AI, aren't you? So
I don't like it in certain terms.
1 second, right?
Okay, so let me explain.
No. Hold on. So what we're talking about, right? Hold on. Excuse me. So I'm going to let you. Sorry, I do that a lot. I apologize because my brain is thinking. Try not to let it do that too much. Okay. So what we're talking about is. I wonder if this will do it. Hold on a minute. If I go like that, and then I do that, and hold on. Okay, so this is the AI advert that we're talking about. So, personally, I didn't mind this. That's just.
There we go. Sorry
There
about
we go.
that.
That's what we were talking about, right? Okay, so that's the AI ad. So personally, I thought it was very good, and it was learning. So I had been learning some new skills about how to create a scene or a series of scenes using AI to maintain the same characters, the same vibe, the same everything about it, from the lighting, camera movements, everything. So I was just learning how to best use AI to be able to do that. So once I'd learned how to do it and how to generate those images, I then started to play with it more. And then I was looking at different ways in which to sell more merchandise for the sanctuary. So, because you have to wear many different caps when you're running the sanctuary, because it's all about income stream. Because as you know, as I harp on all the time, is it's just a big money pit. You know, the animals just eat so much, they cost so much money, and that's the issue. So your challenge, and the biggest challenge with running the sanctuary, is where do you get the money from? You know, you've got donations. We run the holidays. We sold the calendars. Thank you, everybody that bought calendar. We do merchandise, so you can buy a T-shirt or a jumper, or whatever. But all of this, they're all like individual businesses on their own. They all need marketing. They all need pushing. You all need, you know, you need to sell. They become a product. So with this particular advert, it was like, well, how do we create a campaign or something that gets behind the spirit of what Jacob's Ridge is, which was always a little bit, and that's why it says it on the end, is ethical outlaw. It's got that kind of outlaw feel, which is where the logo came from, because it was like a biker logo. My personal background has always been bikes. I've always grown up with motorcycles and stuff like that. So I've always sort of like lent towards that kind of I want to say lawlessness, but it's like, it is a little bit lawlessness when I was younger, for sure. But it's like it's more about a feel or a vibe, and also non-victim. You know, I never ever wanted to promote the animals of the ridge as victims, because, you know, to my mind, they're winners, and I don't want to energetically put on or put out there that they're losers, or they're poor, or they're somehow victims. You know, they're strong, because that's an energy that we can get behind. So that's where that comes from. So it was like, how do I convey this? I haven't got the money to do a full photo shoot. I can't hire a load of models. I can't do any of that stuff. All I've got is the resources that we've got at our hands. And if there's one thing we are at Jacob's Ridge, is bloody resourceful. So it was about, how do we get really resourceful with the technology and what things we've got? And so that's where it's coming from. So it wasn't really about a hatred for AI or not doing it. It's about utilizing what we can. But anyway, what were you going to say about AI before I rudely interrupted?
I feel like I've lost my train of thought now.
Bring it back. Come on.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's now so realistic that you can't tell what's real and what isn't. So I don't like the deceptiveness of it. And I think it can be a very useful tool in certain situations. And I think in this scenario, you're a very creative person, and that was doing that. It wasn't just pressing a button. It was still a process that you had to learn and you had to go through, and you were still able to exercise your creativity in a way that you could with the resources that we have, as you were saying. So yeah, I just yeah, that's it really. I'm a bit mixed. I don't like hate it. I don't love it. It's interesting, and I think it'll be interesting to see where it goes. But yeah.
Oh, I think the future with it is as bleak as complete can be. I really do. I just think it's horrific. So it's not a question of hating it, but I mean, it's embracing what we've got. It's understanding that this is the world we live in now. It's not stopping. There's just no way on earth that I mean, the genie is out of the bottle, and it's going to go on and on and on and on and on. What's interesting is its relationship to status, and that is interesting from a marketing perspective. There's because status is so important in the hierarchy of humans and in the history of humans. I'm really fascinated to see how AI will affect our status and our perception of status, because it is incredibly important to us. Will it be a leveling of human? Because it will drop us. It will drop us in the years to come. Maybe not now, but in the near future, you're going to see them, especially with artificial general intelligence or artificial with super intelligence. You're going to see different levels, and I think humanity will start asking major questions of itself, because of our pecking order will change. And I think if that challenges our status, then it challenges humanity itself. But that's a really deep one. But
I was going to say let's not go too deep, because
let's talk about donkeys.
we're just going to we're talking about animals and Christmas, okay? Exploring Coast to Coast says, love the new donkey chats for sure, but also love the new tours. I watch them at home to hear the audio, and then on a gym day, I watch the video again without audio. Get me through the boring treadmill. Thanks.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the more you can play them, even if you put them on in the background, we put them on for Django when we go out, because it helps bring in revenue for the military. So
yeah, it really does.
Keep them playing in the background.
That's interesting feedback though, because the visuals then, the sound is important, isn't it? And that's what I want to play with next. Is I want to create soundscapes more. I want to use sound, because for me, and I'm sure you're the same, is like sound is so important, and I want the sounds to be clearer. There's so many sounds of the sanctuary that are missed, and it's always those little things that build up like a little tapestry of sound, and and just even listening to the horses breathing, or the donkeys breathing, or the way they walk sometimes, or it can be all sorts of things, the rushing river, the trees, whatever. But I want to actually start building that soundscape up and including that within the sanctuary tours, so you really do start to feel it, because that's what I want. That's what I want to do. But mix that with some really nice visuals as well. But keep it moving, keep it interesting. So anyway, yeah. So it's good to have feedback. Thank you for that.
Yeah. What do you miss about UK Christmas?
If I'm honest, sweets. I like Christmas sweets.
Family.
Oh yeah, and family. I mean, obviously.
I think
and sweets.
If you get snow at Christmas, then that's the best, because that just feels really festive.
That's the best.
Chance of that happening here, I mean, I know it's slim that it happens now in the UK, but chance of it happening here is none usually.
Yeah.
But even if you have it in the run up to Christmas, it helps you feel a bit Christmassy. I say that, and then just certain foods. But we are going to. There's an English supermarket on the coast that we're going to go to try and get some snacks, because there's just like certain Christmas snacks from the UK that we don't get in the supermarkets here.
Do you reckon they'll have mince pies?
I hope so.
I love mince pies. Yeah.
But then not only do we have to find, first we've got to find the thing and then make sure that it's vegan. So it's a bit difficult. But we can find mince pies, Christmas pudding.
Yeah.
Crackers, they don't do crackers here.
I always thought it was a shame as well that they stopped doing. I mean, I know they couldn't help it because unfortunately they died. But I mean, you've got Morecambe and Wise. I used to love Morecambe and Wise at Christmas.
You can still put the reruns on.
Yeah, you can, but you can only rerun them so many times before it was the sense of the event of Morecambe and Wise, and but I mean that's the thing, isn't it? That's long gone now. What we're talking 1970s, probably late 70s, I would have thought. But yeah, so that was that's something that it's association, isn't it? At the end of the day, so it's just about what do we associate. I bought a camera. No, not a camera. That's the wrong word. candle. Have you ever tried taking a picture with a camera, a candle?
Yeah,
I
that
know
is
what I
a
mean.
good candle.
Yeah, so I went into this shop. I was with Megan the other day, and so Rachel and I have this little tradition. Every Christmas, we buy something new for the tree, a little thing to go on the tree. And so I went and I bought one for this year. And as I was paying for it, they had a candle on the, talking
Counter?
more than wise, 4 candles. No, it was the 2 Ronnies. Anyway, yeah, they had these candles, and one of them really smelled so strong of pine forest, Christmassy tree, and I had to buy it. So
It
yeah,
does smell good.
yeah, it smells good, and it smells really Christmassy. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So I like that.
Janet, as promised, my £10 bonus from the UK government. Donkeys can have extra carrots or do as you want.
Oh wow,
Oh, thank you, Janet.
that's lovely. Thank you very
Thanks
much.
to the UK government.
Thank you, Mr. Starmer. Never thought I'd be saying that.
No. What? You don't feel Christmassy, Julian? Let Rachel wrap you up in some lights and put a star on your potato head. See if that helps.
My potato head.
Potato head.
A star on my potato head. Well, it might work. We'll give it a
Then
go.
she said, "You're the sweetest husband, Julian."
Thank you, Chelsea.
Rachel, are you the camera?
We're miles behind.
I know, because you were going on about AI.
Oh, sorry.
Are you the camera person for the films? No, that's Megan that's been doing them so far. But now that Megan's left us,
Yes, abandoned. I would say abandoned us. Yeah.
I suppose I will be filling that role. Montgomery Shires in Wales. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
It's been the warmest December ever here in Wales. Talk about feeling Christmassy. Nope, not at all.
It's nice though, isn't it? It's nice, Wales. It's a lovely part of the world. I went and explored it a little while ago. Where did I go? I was round near Carmarthenshire, and it was it's really, I mean, so green. I wasn't used to how, because I'm here and it's like a desert. Going there, it's just so green, and the trees, and it's just green and lush, and very, very beautiful part of the world. Really
I've
nice.
never been. I'd like to go.
We shall go. We shall go.
Rachel, do you make any British dishes for Christmas? Yeah, it's not Spanish what I make. Yeah, it's definitely more British. Obviously, vegan versions of stuff.
I'm
Just
looking
like a
forward
roast
to.
dinner.
I'm looking forward to that so much.
No pressure.
No pressure. No, whatever it is. Have a jam sandwich. It's fine.
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast is fine.
Okay, we're gonna.
Can't go wrong with beers and toast. Do you want beans and toast? Do you want to move forward? So we're a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry.
I will read some of them.
Wow.
Been thinking about the pigs. Are you still up against it in terms of keeping their home intact?
So what we've done, Pat, is they are now back in their quarantine run, because we don't like to keep them in putting them in the horse box or the horse trailer is a good solution short term, because obviously it's completely weatherproof. So it just
Sorry, is that what Pat means, or does Pat mean about the property?
keeping their home intact. Oh, I don't know which way you read that. Keeping their home intact. Well, we're still working towards this one, if that's what you mean. I mean, larger scale, yeah, that's still ongoing. Can't ever see us getting to the end of that little fight, or maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. Now is not the time. Now is the time to relax.
Anyway, hello Pat, how are you? I hope you're well.
We're going to keep going, Pat. We just never stop.
Can you get school kids to help make it educational?
Oh my God, Joanne, no, that is such a bad idea. Please.
No
Don't.
kids.
Are you mad? Do you know what? I had a group of young kids working here a few years ago, and I had them cleaning the horse field, right? So I said to them, you go in there's your rakes, there's your shovels. And one of them was about, I think they were about 13, 14. And I had this little dumper truck. So this dumper truck, I don't know if everybody knows what a dumper truck is. Basically, it's like a little tractor with a big scoop on the front of it. And this thing was like 1952 or something. To start it, you had a wind-up handle on the back to get it started, and it just used to shake into life. And this thing would drive around, no power steering, nothing. This thing was an absolute death trap. So anyway, I taught the children how to use it, and left them to use it. So I would start it up for them, and off they would trundle, and they'd go into the horse field, and they would clean up all the horse poo. And for this, I paid them handsomely.
Handsomely.
I think they got about a $5.
Gave them some pocket money.
Yeah, they got pocket money. They like doing it. And oh no, that was the reason why. It's because at the time, my son had a little motorbike, and they wanted to use the motorbike. So I said, if you want to use the motorbike, you've got to clean the horse field. Clean the horse field, you can use the motorbike. That was the deal. And also, I used to put the petrol in the bike for them. So that was the deal. It was all fine. Everything was going well until I looked out one morning. They were out there, and they were using the dumper truck like it was a go-kart. And they were driving round and round and round like bloody lunatics. So I had to go down there and tell them off. So I've got these kids, and they're all sitting on the dumper truck. Honestly, they were like 3 little wise monkeys sitting on the dumper truck. It was 3 of them, wasn't it? And they're all just wide-eyed, and I'm telling them off. And as I'm telling them off, I was aware that these 3 little kids were like, their eyes were as big as saucepans, and I was probably a bit too animated and probably a bit too cross. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you have that moment, you go, oh, hold on a minute, these are kids. What are you doing? They suddenly became kids, even though they were 13, 14. And they were just like staring at me, like all the 3 of them. So I had to just sort of like go, look, okay, right, what we do is we don't treat the machines like go-karts because they break, and you could hurt yourself, you could have an accident, you could hurt an animal, whatever. So we don't do that. So, and it was an absolute headache because I had to basically just couldn't take my eyes off them for a minute. I trusted them too much because I was used to my kids, who I trust implicitly in that sort of situation. They knew what they were doing, but these kids, it was all new to them. So yeah, I don't want kids here. What I thought was I'd go all the way around the houses and answer that.
Thank you. Do you like the little drawings I did?
Well, the 3 little monkeys. My tummy's sore. Okay.
From your.
Well, I've just been driving all the time. Yeah.
Snorky, thank you so much for your super chat. Merry Christmas to you and all the sweet, sweet animals, and Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you very much, Snorky. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
The consensus about AI is basically that it is good for things like that. Jan says positive. It's good for positive things. It's horrible when you think about the deception it will be used for the unscrupulous.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what I've done. This was so funny. I found it actually from before. So when we launched the initial campaign for the infirmary, I was putting all the details and everything we had together for the campaign, and I was thinking, like, what resources have we got? And I thought, oh, I know what would be really good. I can communicate out to how we're doing to everybody, to all of our supporters. I can communicate out via AI. So because I can train a clone of myself and my voice. I'm not to pretend to not be me, to actually be very upfront, but it was another way of sending out messages that would be a bit different, and I could make it a bit of fun and stuff, and just sort of like put a bit of humor into it and all the rest of it. Anyway, I found I dropped the idea very quickly. You'd be happy to know, is I found my initial test of it. Mm-hmm. It is so ridiculous. I realized I forgot why I didn't use it until I saw it again. Because it's like, hi, I'm Julian Nicholson. This is Jacob's Ridge. How are
Oh, you mean the one you did like a couple of years ago?
Yeah, no. It was done,
really?
It was done like this year I did it. Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, the one down there?
Yeah, it's like, I'm Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I know, and because I put in the script, I'm writing this at 3 o'clock in the morning, sitting in my pajamas. That's when I thought it will give me more time, because one resource that is so valuable is time and energy. And I thought, if it means that I can put together and I can communicate out to people at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I can produce an update video, and I don't have to run around outside doing it. But it didn't. Anyway, sorry, I just thought I'd share
Anyway,
that with
Odin said, I think it is well done, but so different from the other videos. Do you have a way to find out if it has brought in new supporters?
No, it's the general consensus of opinion was after I launched it, I was really watching what sort of feedback I was getting, and it's exactly what you said. It was our established supporters and people that follow us don't follow us for that. And because of that, it felt alien. And what it actually did is it could have, if we hadn't just stopped it, and that's why it was a bit of a, I had to really watch what it did, was we could have lost contact with our existing supporters, because you support Jacob's Ridge because of the relationship that we've built up over the years, and that is that's that credibility. You know the story, you know the story of the animals, you know us, and we know you. There's a relationship. You're part of the Jacob's Ridge family and its story. As corny or as cliche as that might sound, it's actually true. So the minute you start going away from that, or the message that you put out steers too far away from that, then actually, what does it do? It alienates people, and you start thinking, well, hold on a minute, that's not Jacob's Ridge. Why am I looking at who the hell's that riding around chasing a horse about? And that doesn't look like anyone I've ever known before. So it can actually have a negative impact. So I kind of took the view of like, okay, well, it was worth a shot. It was a try. But what I hadn't taken into consideration was the impact to our existing supporters, because obviously you weren't aware of what I was doing. All you could suddenly see was this strange video go out. But so I learned from it. We'll say that I learned from it. Whether we do any more, I don't know. If I do, I'll do it differently, I think.
Okay. We've got a lot of comments, so we're going to do a bit of a quick fire round.
Okay, go.
Okay. Are you still on a tight deadline to buy the land for the piggies?
Well, very interesting. How can I do? I can't do tight, quick fire. Like, okay.
Don't go around the houses. Just go direct. Lay there.
Don't know. Next. Can't answer that. Are we on a tight deadline? Yes and no.
We haven't heard from you.
I'm doing a bit of a. Are
you doing a bit of hiding?
There's a bit of a. No, not hiding. No, it's a bit of a. There's a game afoot. Anyway, carry on.
Okay,
yes.
interesting. Mary says, I like the idea of the sounds. We feel what it's like to be there.
Thank you very much. That's happening. Who said that? Aldine?
No, that was Mary, I think.
Mary? Good call, Mary. I like you, Mary. Not a bloody lot, but I do like you. Do you know what I like about you, Mary? Absolutely bloody nothing. I don't mean that. I was joking.
Google said, contact your local or regional produce buyers. They will come buy bulk produce on the trees and come out and pick them.
Well, that's true, Joanne. The problem with that is you get that we are aware of that as an option, but what you would get is you get transient people that are looking for unregistered, unrecorded work that are run by certain people, and they flood your land and you don't know who's on your land. And they might be 20 or 30 men that are roaming around the property.
And also they litter, like they don't have any respect for anyone else's land. That is the least
of my worries, because
that's what I mean. It's like if they have that little respect, then
yeah,
what else might they have when there's a load of animals on there?
Well, that's another thing as well. I can tell you,
young women going around.
Yeah, but we had a situation a few years ago when a group of these young guys that were pickers came onto the sanctuary before we had the new fence built at the side, and they were basically really desperately trying to get hold of the pigs because they wanted to eat them. So I was having to explain to them that you can't eat the pigs. And I was telling them that these pigs are a particular species that if you eat them, you die because they've got poisonous skin. And they were like, really? And I was like, yeah. I said, it's a shame. It's a shame. I said, because I would eat them if I could. Whoa, yummy. But no, impossible, unfortunately. Poisonous skin. Yeah, bad news. And they were like, oh.
Did they not wonder why you had them?
Yeah. They said, so why'd you keep them? I said, because they're my friends and I like them. And I said, yeah, your best bet is go to the supermarket. They sell pigs there, all wrapped up and chopped up, ready for you.
Oh. Anyway, important news.
Yes, go.
Jane says El Corte Inglés sells British mince pies and Carrefour have English crackers.
Oh, I say, Jane, you're an
Crackers isn't very exciting. That's not exciting me. I am excited about the mince pies.
Crackers is exciting.
What, just like a dry cracker?
No, crackers.
Oh.
You're thinking cheese and crackers? English crackers. That's what you mean, is it? Do you mean crackers or crackers?
Carrefour.
Because you know what a crackers is then? Crackers is a homonym.
Right, okay. Quick round.
Okay.
Snow on Christmas for sure, Rachel. I'm in Nebraska. It's only snowed one time on Christmas in the 6 years I've been here. Irks my soul and there's no snow on Christmas.
Yeah, man.
Morecambe and Wise were Christmas. All of us
Yes.
would gather around the TV and laugh our heads off for a while.
Yes.
4 candles or 4 candles.
Candles.
Rachel, do you make lemon meringue pie with your lemons? I forgot, no dairy. Forget my question. You can make. I can't bake, so no. But you can make meringues vegan. Apparently, it's quite hard. It's a bit of a skill, but you can do it. I do like lemon meringue pie, but I just can't bake. So
when you do it with aquafaba.
Yeah, you do it with aquafaba, yeah.
Faba.
What were you going to say?
I was waiting for you to say it because I didn't know what it was.
You look scared. You're like,
Aqua, is it fava or faba?
Ba.
Faba. Okay. Aquafaba.
Chickpea water.
Shabao.
Enjoy. Oh, thank you, Shabao, for your super chat. Enjoy pies and crackers. You both are wonderful.
Your crackers.
Pies.
Thank you very much. Shabao.
Geez, that's a totally valid reason to not want kids there. That's a shame though, because I feel like that would be a good humbling experience for younger people.
Yeah, it would be. It could be lovely actually. If you get the right kids, it's good. And if you've got the resources, again, it's down to resources. But you've got to have. You'd have kids here. Then you need people to look after the kids. Then you've got anything can happen with kids. I mean, they're a nightmare, aren't they? I mean, they really are. They're quite a what's the word? Liability.
Jane asks, as an actor, which actor do you most admire?
Good question. All of them, really. I mean, anybody that's made a success and has a successful acting career, I've got nothing but admiration for, because it is such a tough industry to get into and to actually have any success in it and longevity in it as well. It's not necessarily about acting skills. I think just.
Who's your favorite actor? Go on.
Don't shout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting at you.
I'm only a delicate flower.
Come on.
I don't have
Tell
one.
the people what they want to hear. One of your favorite actors.
One of my favorite actors would be. I like Denzel Washington.
Okay, I did not expect that.
Okay.
I thought you would say Jack Nicholson or something.
Oh yeah, obviously I love Jack Nicholson, but I'd say Denzel is. I mean, Jack's Jack. You get Jack, you get Jack. You know what you're getting. Denzel, you get that. I was going to do an impersonation of Denzel, and I thought, don't do that, Julian. Don't do that. I managed to pull myself back there. But I think also. Anyway, go carry on. You've got me on acting now.
Okay. Ricky Gervais is donating money from sale of his ticket tours to animal sanctuaries. How to get hold of his agent? I believe he's donated it all already.
He's allocated it already. Yeah. Bless him. What a lovely, lovely thing to do. It would have been wonderful to have been included on his list. Thanks, Ricky. Superstar, mate. No, actually wonderful. What an amazing thing to do, and what a message to send out. I think he gave away £2.5 million. He gave Yeah, he just a brilliant thing. But if they all did that, imagine if they all did that, what a difference they could make. So yeah, I just thought it was a really, really good, strong message. Something pretty amazing to do, actually, whichever way you look at it. Look at it and look at it.
Linda says, I'm just popping in to say hello. I have been missing due to my husband's sudden death on the 16th of October. Had to hit the ground running. Have a lovely Christmas all. Hope to be back in the new year.
Oh, Linda. Very,
I'm
very
to
sorry.
hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sending you our thoughts.
Yeah. That's absolutely horrific, and it knocks you sideways. And well, there's nothing anybody can say to you. I don't think that can make it any easier, and you just got to go through that whole grieving process, and that's not going to be easy at all. And we just send you lots of love, lots of healing, and there's nothing really else. I don't think there's much anybody can say in those situations. I just hope you are strong, keep strong, and get through it. You will. It is a process. You will come out the other side, but yeah, it'll take a while.
Okay. Hang on. Jan's explaining what mince pies are. Johnny Depp. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Chelsea.
Johnny Depp. No one likes him.
Jane asks, "Can you do Jack Nicholson?"
Can I do Jack Nicholson? I'll have you know, I took Rachel a cup of tea in bed the other morning, right? And as I delivered the cup of tea, I delivered the line from A Few Good Men. Were you even awake?
I don't know, because you quote that film all the time. What did you say?
I went, Rachel, we live in a world with walls. And we have to guard those walls. Men with guns. I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to. I've gone on now. I'd rather you just say thank you. Be on your way. Or pick up a gun and stand your post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to. There you go.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah, I can do Meryl Streep.
I like
But
Meryl
you mean? Oh, sorry, that sounded all wrong, didn't it?
We're up to date.
We're there. We're there. We're caught up. Peanuts.
We are caught
Peanuts.
up. I need to.
You need to.
Whatever and make dinner.
Yes.
I am a mess.
I am mess.
I am mess. You need to work on your American accent. Wow.
I was holding back. I wasn't giving you my full performance. Okay,
you have to pay for that. Okay.
Yeah. That takes money. Did you watch the boxing? Did you watch any of that? Anybody see any of that?
I don't think our audience watches.
Yeah,
we've spoken about this.
Jane loves boxing. You can't get her out of it. Actually, Jane's more into wrestling. She likes to participate on a Sunday evening. We've seen you, Jan. Anyway, guys.
You said Jane, and you said Jan.
So Jan and Jane, they're interchangeable.
All right. Okay.
They're both absolutely disgusting. I say, Jane, you're not wearing that, are you?
Is Julian's birthday on Christmas too? No, it was yesterday. How about a little bit of Santa Claus?
How about a little bit of Santa Claus?
Oh, Santa Claus, okay.
Oh, Santa Claus, yeah, this is the sacks, yeah. Santa Claus has full sacks, enters them down the chimney. Look, you started it, okay? All right. Listen, you lovely people, we're off now.
Have a good holiday all. Waiting for coffee. He's behind today.
Who is?
Oh, Neil.
Neil.
It's not good enough.
Neil, what is going on? Right. Okay. We'll see you next Sunday.
Yes.
We will post up a
video,
a Christmas special, which will be going out on Christmas Day. So please tune in and watch that, because that's lovely, where we give all the gifts to the animals, and we'll get some good stuff there.
Oh, we've put in there's a banner at the bottom of the screen where you will find the Amazon wish list link if you want to get a gift for the animals on there. You can send something directly from the wish list, or you can also go onto our shop on our website and get some, like, donate some carrots for the donkeys, which we'll give out, and we'll film that for you.
That would be marvelous. Thank you very much. Well, from here to you, I don't know what accent that is, but I hope you have a lovely evening.
I want us to just try something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
What does this do?
That.
Does nothing. Okay.
Oh, changes your background.
It didn't work.
Yeah. Click the 3 lines.
Rename, delete.
Oh.
I think it's because we got the other one up. Okay.
Oh.
That didn't work. What about this?
What?
Hang on.
No, for the outro, you just end the stream and it plays the
I'm
outro.
totally going to do that.
Oh, okay.
What about this?
Oh,
Yay!
I got Christmassy all of a sudden. You're amazing. I was just wondering if there was anything else to discuss. I don't think there is. No. Oh, holidays, Sanctuary Holidays. If you fancy coming to the Sanctuary, spending a week with us, we have launched the Sanctuary Holidays now. We're taking bookings, and I'm very pleased to say we are filling fast. So if you would like to come out in 2026, please get in contact with us and we'll be happy to book you in. May is really looking busy. June is starting to fill up, September and October. So we're doing well. So yeah, we're only operational 4 months of the year we do that, and it's another income stream for the Sanctuary. So if you do fancy coming along, then just drop me an email and we'll get you booked in, mind. And you too could have a nice holiday with Michael Bloody Caine. That's it. Right.
Okay. So if I just press end stream,
You just press end stream
and
and-
it'll play the outro.
the computer does all the rest.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Right.
then. Well,
Okay.
Oh, super chats.
Oh, super chats. Oh, yes. Go on
Right,
then.
Harry.
Hold on. I need
Is
to
Harry
get.
with us?
I've got me heading up, head on.
All right.
Go for it.
20,
20,
20,
20, 40,
20,
60,
50,
110,
20,
130,
10,
140,
20,
160,
10,
170,
50,
220,
20.
240.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bloody amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. That's really kind of you. So generous.
As I said, we had a big hay delivery yesterday, which is a very big expense.
It's just
every
been, well,
month.
it's been a very expensive month because we've got the vet bills, we've had everything. So it's a massive, massive shot in the arm. So thank you very, very
And
much.
remember to, if you're following us on, well, firstly, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. On Facebook, if you like our posts, make sure you've got notifications turned on so you see our posts so they come up on your feed. Comment on them, like them, because that actually brings in money for the Sanctuary as well, believe it or not. Even if you just are looking at our posts, it all helps. And on YouTube as well, make sure you watch the videos, and as I said, just leave them playing in the background.
YouTube's really, really, really important. It pays very well, so that's really good. So yeah, please do that.
Yes,
Well,
like button, please.
thank you very, very much. Love you loads.
Enjoy
and
the outro, and
yes,
you'll see us on the Christmas video on Christmas Day.
yes.
Have a very Merry Christmas, everyone.
Very, very merry, merry, very merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. Hope you get everything that Father Christmas and Santa Claus comes down your sacks. Bye.
Play outro and end stream. Yes.
Yeah.